baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Jordan Montgomery. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one pushed foul. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play. Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to short. Knocks it down.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Oneil Cruz. Snap throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Diamondbacks. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. The show. Back here at the ballpark. So here's the lefty, Robbie Ray.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. Strike two.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
That one missed. And it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Low on at first, nobody out. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch, and there he goes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the all-star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Popped up. Perdomo drifts towards it. And there's two away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And now the count is even. And 1-2. And that one missing low. Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4.
The center fielder, Dylan.
This is Dylan Carlson. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. Stone Garrett waiting for a turn at the plate. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Cards strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Montgomery back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's Christian Walker. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The next pitch misses, 2-0. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him. And 1 away.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Josh Rojas. Up the middle, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? No score here in the 2nd.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, number 8, Dominic Fletcher.
Montgomery back to work. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And strike two. Going 2 now. Just off the inside edge.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two here. And a swing and a miss.
The whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Perdomo checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right side, hard hit. Over to Lowe. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. And it's filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Lowe hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a strike. They say you win. Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Two now. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Nootbaar batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Redbirds down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Start of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. And that is strike one. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Gabriel Moreno waits on deck. Carroll gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Gorman. The throw to second, and they'll just get the one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The 2-2 now. He goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch is in the dirt. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. He's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Walker. And here it comes. And And ball one.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Rivera stands at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Dominic Fletcher. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good eye there. Now fly ball to right center. Carlson in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Stone Garrett. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Hauls it in for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one almost got him. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Go ahead run on base. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. And that's in for a strike. Perdomo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Corbin Carroll up next. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
No outs, runners at first and second. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
2 on, 1 out. O'Neill Cruz digs in now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
kicks and fires. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a big swing and a miss. That misses. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him. 2 out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground, right side. Low. Takes it himself. 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses. Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Hit weakly on the ground. Marte sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So the batting order turns over. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That's in there, and that is strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Low over at second, one down. And now 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is inside, 3-0. Nolan Gorman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. .3-0 down. And there's ball four.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel getting loose out there. Nelson warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike two.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two on, 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Christian Walker. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
There's the strike. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That one misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Three 3-1 now. They say you win. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1. This to third.